I'd like to tell you a story. It's a story about a Loudoun County man who would join the United States Air Force and would be assigned as a nuclear weapons specialist. He would have a chance to see the death and destruction of nuclear warfare by seeing pictures and films never seen by the public of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But he was also a Vietnam-era veteran. He never got to go to Vietnam. His security clearance with weapons wouldn't allow it. But many of his friends and comrades did. They would deal with the horrors of war. And when he would last see them, it would be as part of their burial guard when they came home. He quit and joined civilian life. There was enough death and destruction. He would finish college and join a rescue squad. And after many hours of first aid training, a Friday night would come, his first call. An automobile accident, on fire. He rode the ambulance to the scene. There they found a car fully involved in flames. It had happened in front of a firefighter's home, who could do nothing but watch as the driver died. The next day, the story would unfold. That young man, a Vietnam veteran who had survived his Vietnam tour, died when he hit the tree at 80 miles an hour. His speed had been estimated in excess of 100 miles an hour when he left the road and catapulted into the air. The next day, the tragedy would unfold. The accident would be alcohol-related. Then another tragedy. It was a Loudoun County high school graduate and a personal friend of the man on the rescue squad. Is that tragic? Yes, it is. Is it an easy story to forget? Absolutely not. How can I say that? Very easy. I was that rescue person. I won't forget my friend. And I won't forget the images of that night, or the many, many nights since then, too numerous to count. I'm just an ordinary person who wants to watch the Washington Redskins on television live, not by videotape hours later. I want to eat dinner with my family, not reheated from a microwave. And I want a good night's sleep, not riding an ambulance or a fire truck all night. And so do the hundreds of volunteer fire and rescue personnel all over Loudoun County. They hurt. They hurt too. What hurt do you say? It's your hurt. The hurt you receive from your injuries. Yes, you're going to be injured in automobile accidents. Your recovery? Yes, if you walk again and if you live. What about your parents? They hurt. They love you. They love what you think. They love what you do. They're proud of you. Your family, your relatives, your friends, they're going to hurt. And what about those fire and rescue people? Yes, they have families too, loved ones. And they're going to have to live with the images. They're going to have to live with the nightmares. They're going to have to deal with flashbacks. And it's not easy. It's stress. We call it critical incident stress. They even have specialists to help us deal with it. But all the training, all the advanced medical skills, sometimes it's not enough. There's a concept in teaching that says always teach the positive, never show negatives. But that's not going to be one of those times today. I'm not going to paint you a rosy picture. This is the real world. This is D&D, drugs and driving, drinking and driving. Call it death and destruction. Is there a rosy picture out there? Yes, I have one. There are lots of people out there, many of them you don't think about or even know sometimes. The principals, the teachers, students against drunk drivers, mothers against drunk drivers, town police, sheriff's department, state police, fire and rescue, your parents all care. And the best feelings come to me when I can see a child smile. I love it when kids tell their parents, "Hey, Mom and Dad, make it click." That's a beautiful feeling. And the seatbelts go click. Hey, guys and gals, have you ever heard this one before? Show me you love me. Show me you love me. Well, from now on, let's say it just a little bit differently. When you get into your automobile, look into their eyes of the persons that you love and say to them, "Show me you love me. Buckle up." Remember that the best thing you can say for your mom, your dad, all your friends, yourself, for all the fire and rescue volunteers, is that I don't need a drink to have fun. And you can say to your friends, I won't ride anywhere with you if you drink. You can say it all the time. I won't drink and drive, and neither will you. It's a simple phrase to remember. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.